Hello and welcome, my dear Libra, to Wish, Live, Love, where I help you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome through the Celtic Cross Tarot spread, which incorporates astrology and numerology to explore what you will be encountering upon this new moon on September 25th, 2022, which is opening a new door and starting a whole new cycle in your life. So let's dive right in. Okay, so my dear Libra, starting off the reading is the card of harmony. And in this card, we see the dolphins that are jumping out of the fourth chakra of the heart, of the Anahata chakra, which only knows love. And they're jumping out of the heart center into the third eye, the sixth chakra of the Ajna. And this is about your mindset, allowing your mindset to become so much more wishful, happy, and joyful instead of toxic and negative, and especially healing yourself from the space of your heart, getting in touch with the truth in there. So that's what occupies your mind's thoughts. You know, it's so much more powerful for you to have a wishful mindset than a negative mindset, because whatever you think about, the law of attraction responds to. And if all you're thinking is negativity, that's all you will get. But if what you're thinking is joy, playfulness, innocence, truthfulness, that's what the universe will respond to, and that's what you will get, and it will create so much more harmony in your life. So allow yourself in this new moon to tap into this energy of self-healing, and that's exactly what will be happening. You will be receiving the opportunity to heal yourself and create a greater sense of harmony. And wow, that's exactly what the three card of creativity is encouraging you to do. The card of creativity is all about how you respond to your past experiences of your life. And instead of looking at your past through a lens of unhappiness, of sadness, regret, you begin to look at your past life experiences with a silver lining, looking at the golden nuggets, transforming all of that negativity from the past into positivity, lessons learned, and being empowered by those lessons so that you are standing strong on new convictions of what you truly believe to be the truth. So you are creating a stronger sense of coherence between your heart and your mind, and this is allowing you to connect them once again. They may have been disconnected. You may have felt a sense of disharmony when your mind may have been too caught up by the negativity, and now there are new energies flowing towards you to heal a lot of the past, just simply by thinking differently, thinking more positively. And the card of clinging to the past is really what you must not do anymore. You must orient yourself more towards the champagne of life that is being offered to you, instead of being stuck in all of the negativity of the past, because if you stay attached to your past, then your past will become your future. Instead, begin to replace a lot of the unhappy situations that you experienced in your life with lesson learned. I'm never going to go there again. I'm never going to do that again. I will never allow myself to experience that disharmony again. This is about you becoming more self-empowered so that you begin to enjoy your life with more happiness. And it's so much more powerful for you to have a wishful mindset than a negative mindset, because again, that's what the law of attraction responds to. And the number two card of possibilities. In this area of the Celtic Cross, we are in the domain of Father God, and down here we are in the domain of Mother Goddess. So God is allowing you to know that there is a new day rising for you. With this new moon comes a new cycle, one of greater opportunities, and you don't want to lose yourself in the small little details represented by the valley. You want to rise high like the eagle so that you see from the higher trajectory, from the higher vantage point, the true purpose of your life, so that you are really flying high towards your dreams rather than being stuck in the small valleys of sadness, rising to the peaks of success of the heavens. And wow, the number 18 card of past lives, this is the maternal archetype right here, Mother Goddess. She is letting you know that, hey, you know what? If you want to cling to the past, don't just cling to the past of this life. Why don't you just become more open to all of your other past lives? You have lived so many lives. You have overcome so many struggles. Each and every single one of these individuals represents somebody that you were. And each and every single one of these people had a mind of their own, a universe within them. And you are encouraged right now, right here, to become more in tune with the universe inside you. Realize that within you, all of consciousness exists, and all you have to do is orient yourself more towards happiness, and that's simply what you will get, because it is that simple. If you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome, universe is going to respond to that and be like, well, here are more dreams for you, here are more wishes for you. If you're negative and you live like it and you hate your life, source is going to be like, well, here's more of that for you. So, allow yourself to detach yourself from the small little particularities of struggles that currently happen in this life, because realize you've lived many lives. So why sweat the small stuff? Find the bigger picture, the bigger purpose, and the new day will rise. Father God is opening a new day for you, and the archetype of Mother Divine, she is letting you know that you're a child of hers. You're always going to be loved. And the outsider is letting you know that here we see a little child, and you could be feeling as though you've been abandoned and forgotten by Mother Goddess and Father God. But you haven't been. You were the one that could have possibly gotten yourself stuck in a negative mindset. But if we look really closely, we see that the lock is actually opened, and all you have to do is break out of the mental cages of your mind of negativity and toxicity. Break out of them towards that future promise of greater joy, of new light. And that is really going to be all that you will be required of, because the second you do so, you will come to a greater sense of consciousness, a greater sense of self, someone who has risen above the clouds of the past and allowing yourself to heal from a greater vantage point. So in this card, we see the third eye, the chakra of the Ajna, opened and fully illuminated, indicating an enlightened individual, but most especially someone who has illuminated their own inner truth. And the illumination of their inner truth has crowded out the darkness of any negativity from the past. And that's you, my dear Libra. You're meant to be more oriented towards your future with a perspective of joy, of love, of wishfulness, of happiness, of optimism, because otherwise you're going to stay stuck in the negative past. But don't let your negative past be your bright future. Just orient yourself towards that by detaching yourself from the negative thoughts of your past and allowing yourself to break out of the mental cage of toxicity. All that is required of you is a simple shift of mindset from one of negativity towards one of positivity, of wishfulness. So again, wish for the things that you want. Live like you already have them. Love whatever the outcome. And that will simply help you to break out of the mental cages of negativity and rise to this higher power of mind, where you are conscious of the fact that your mind is a tool to be used by your higher consciousness, not for your higher consciousness to be a slave of the mind, which could be a tricky situation because the mind plays many tricks on us. And wow, the page of adventure is indicating that you are safe to pursue your dreams. See this inner child? That represents the inner child in you, your own inner truth, the purity of your truth, the innocence of your truth. That has never died away. It has never been forgotten. The only person that may have lost touch with that inner child in you may have been you. But this new moon is opening the opportunity to become connected to that inner child and let the truth that is inside of you explore this world, be self-expressed. Because if you are expressing the truth of this inner child, then source will respond to that. Get in touch with your true desires, your true wishes, your true hopes and ideals. And that's what universe will illuminate to you, because what you give, the universe gives back. So what on the mental plane are you giving to source? And that's what matters most. And okay, This card is showcasing us exactly what can happen to you when you become too in the mind and forget that you are a heart-centered being with the love of universe, Father God, and Mother Goddess available to you. So don't forget that you are more than just a robot that is meant to clock in and clock out and pay bills and seek promotions and all of this other stuff. You are not just meant to be some droid worker ant. You are a biological human being with passions, with hopes and aspirations. You have a heart that is alive and well and pumping, otherwise, you wouldn't be here. And as long as you have that, anything that you desire is possible for you. But don't let your negativity from the mind to cloud over the light of your heart. Instead, be like the card of harmony and sustain a sense of coherence between your heart and mind, where your heart is really the one that is guiding your future, because the mind could be very rational, and it could be so rational that it kills the possibility of your hopes and wishes that are in your heart. So allow your heart to be the one that guides you. Again, the source will always respond to what you think. So what if you thought from the heart? What if you thought from your unconditional love, from your hopes and your wishes, instead of negativity from the past? What will happen then? Well, let me tell you, Source will respond to that wishful mindset and start giving you proof that your wishes are coming true. So wish for the things that you want. Live like you already have them. Love whatever the outcome. And if you don't get it, don't allow yourself to fall into the trap of this negative mindset. Instead, just wish again. Wish again. Keep constantly realigning yourself to your wishes, and that will help to crowd out this toxicity of the mind. And you're becoming encouraged to participate in the world from your own inner truth, allowing your inner truth, however it is, to be expressed out here. Because in this card, we see four individuals that are different from each other, yet they are giving and taking in equal measure from a space of inner truth and inner heart. And that's what you are being encouraged to do, to participate in the world from a space of truthfulness, allowing your inner child that believed that all of your dreams were possible to guide you. And that's exactly what universe will respond back. Others will respond to that. So this is a time when you're simply creating a shift in mindset from one of negativity or hopelessness and pessimism to one of positivity, hope, joy, and optimism. So there you have it, my dear Libra. If you like this reading, then please be sure to press that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And if you have a question that you would love to have answered, drop it in the comments section and yours will be selected for a future Ask Adonis reading video. Also subscribe, because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month just for your sign alone. You will definitely get a monthly energy reading, a full moon reading, and a new moon reading every single month. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And until next time, my dear Libra, know that I truly appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you so much.